And we're back. Vlad Katajczyk, the NBA expert, is here with us. This is a special occasion. It's the NBA playoff preview edition of Sports Break. And unfortunately, a large portion of NBA fans will not be interested in the playoffs, as the fabled LA Lakers team will not participate. This will be the fourth consecutive playoffs that will not feature the purple and gold, as they have been in rebuild mode since the decline of Kobe Bryant and losing Dwight Howard to free agency, getting nothing back in return. Management has changed recently, giving Laker fans hope that they will return to prominence, having stockpiled young talent through the draft, as well as hoping to have the 1, 2, or 3 pick in this year's draft. They definitely have some chips to work with if they want to make some trades and get back into the picture. Here at Kahan TV Studios, we've highlighted the Lakers quite a bit, partly because we're stationed here in LA, but also because they are a global brand. There are so many Laker fans out there around the world, given their history, and even their rebuild has been a big story. Vlad, you've watched basically every Laker game since you were a kid. Give us some final thoughts on this past season, and where do you see this team going in the near future?
We have to discuss this season.
Well,
what's there to discuss? It's another
crapola
of a season. Okay, fine. I'll mention a few things, just to be professional.
Yeah, professional.
Okay. Professional.
Please be professional.
I'll try.
Vlad.
I'll try. It's a sore subject for me. You know this. I'm a lifelong Laker fan. For God's sakes, this is no good. 4th year in a row, we look like a disgrace. We're just trying to rub it in. Clippers gonna make all these upsets. Clippers. But and then we get to my team and.
Hey, well, a lot of people want to see the Lakers back in the playoffs.
No, of course.
It's a big deal that they suck.
Yes.
It really is a big deal. I mean, they have a lot of players now. They've stockpiled Julius Randle, D'Angelo Russell, Magic Johnson's their GM now.
Yeah.
And I asked you a question.
Yeah.
You didn't answer it.
What's
the near future.
Well,
are they going to make some trades this summer and get back into the playoffs next year?
That's the word. That's a lot of people's thinking. Basketball insiders are thinking Magic Johnson's going to make a big move as soon as he gets the opportunity to. Now, what that is the scary part, because Magic Johnson has no experience. We don't know if he knows what he's doing. He's one of the great players of all time, but does he know what he's doing? Does Rob Pelinka? Oh, our whole franchise is tied in with 2 guys that have never done their jobs before, so we don't know. But they do have young players. They can make a trade for a disgruntled star like Paul George. That's why I'm hoping that he gets swept and he'll want to really my time in Indiana is over. I'm ready to try something else and come live in LA. Come play for the Lakers. Why not? That will be the beginning. That will be the first player that will want to come here, and that will set the stage for other great players coming here. That move, George to LA, but they can't just completely give up everything to get him. That's the thing, because if that happens, it's not going to be good. Who's George going to be playing with to start? You have to make progress to attract these other star players. That's what you have to do. You have to show that you're making progress, showing that you're going to be a competent franchise, and from there, other great players will want to come.
So, do you see Paul George in a Lakers jersey next year?
I want to see Paul George in a Laker jersey, but we've also had other rumors of other players coming here, and it never happened. There was, before Westbrook signed his extension with Oklahoma, everybody was saying, "Oh, he's coming here to the Lakers. He's not going to re-sign with Oklahoma." That never happened. He's totally now with the Thunder. He signed that extension. He's there for the next 4 years. They're never going to get rid of him. Other players, there's always been rumors of other players coming to the Lakers, so until it happens, I won't believe it. But yes, I would be as I said before, I'm all in on getting Paul George. I'm all in with getting any star quality players here to turn the tides for this franchise. Anybody. We're desperate. We'll take you. We need talent. We need top tier talent. We're sick of winning 23 games a season. We want to be in the playoffs. We want to be competing. The fan base cannot take it anymore. We're not used to this. We're losing our minds. We're losing our goddamn minds. We need to be back in the playoffs. If not competing for championships, at least being relevant when the season ends in April. That's what we're used to. We need that, and that's what needs to happen. I mean, if Magic can make something happen, Let's hope he does. God willing, man, because we need something. There needs to be a change. We can't have another 25-win season. We need to. Most importantly, we need to keep on to this number 3 pick. If that pick goes elsewhere, I don't even know what all this losing was for this season. Then Magic's gonna lose his mind and just trade away the whole team. He's gonna trade away the whole team.
Well, all right, Vlad, we gotta wrap up our wonderful time here. It was a pleasure. Literally 100% of the time I see you. It's a pleasure. Incredible. What a guy this guy Vlad is. Ladies, if you're looking for a catch, miraculously, this guy is still single. Just letting you know.
How?
That is all for this edition of Sports Break. We'll see you this Saturday at the bar for the NBA playoffs. Hey, we may not have money for a fancy trip to the Bahamas, but we like our cheap thrills. We don't need no dollar bills to have fun, just a ball, a hoop, and some hard wood under our feet. Till then, stay thirsty, my friends.